Hello, great people. Many greetings to you. Hoping that this finds you well wherever you are following us from. This is Joint Hands Green Life Trees. I'm John Bosco, and I'm coming to you from Mama Obama's yard. We came over here to accomplish a task that one of our subscribers desired that we undertake. So this task entailed bringing over some plants and seeing that they get planted appropriately. So I'll be taking you through what we've been able to undertake in this yard. From the gate, this is the gate, and believe that many times you've watched Mama Obama's yard in Otenga Junior's videos. So that being the highway, the main highway. Then the road branches to this end as you get into Mama Obama's yard. So I'm glad for the kind of work that Otenga Junior has done in this yard before, fencing off this yard using chain link and barbed wire and using cedar posts, ensuring that the yard is firmly secured. This is amazing. This is good work. This is transformative. And we are grateful to Otenga for the kind of work done. Now here, as you can see this rope here, and I believe you've seen this in the previous videos that, you've seen this earlier on in this video. We opened up a driveway, and primarily when it comes to setting up a yard, opening up the driveway comes first because it is the access into the home. It is the gateway into the home, and so it needs to be worked on. As you can see, there is this rope here that is running to demonstrate one side of the driveway, and we had done a similar thing to that side where you can see some digging work ongoing. But just before I get explaining that, we planted some ashok tree seedling. It looks small because it is in a deep hole, and secondly, we believe it will be growing, of course, and it will be just so nice standing by the gate to one side, and to the opposite side is also another one. And I believe you saw us planting this earlier on. Now, checking on the driveway is that we want to do Duranta on this driveway and to either side of the driveway. So taking a look around, some digging is ongoing, and this is meant to open up one side of this driveway. Will be having a flat. Yeah, so the Duranta that we planted, beginning from right from the entrance into the pit latrine or the toilet over there, is that this is what we've demonstrated. And given that we have run out of time, because it is getting dark here, and the day has been long, and we haven't finished, but we've already demonstrated what we expect that Baba Obama and Mama Obama will be able to work on, given what we've already demonstrated. We went ahead to plant a Christmas tree here, a Christmas palm tree, and we have more plants. We've shown them how they'll go about planting the avocados and the mangoes here, rosemary, and also the lavender plant that you're seeing here right next to the avocados. The planting will be taking place. We also did some Italian cypress at the doorstep. So as you can see, this Italian cypress will ultimately grow into something just so beautiful. It will give such a smart outlook to this yard, this home, and we planted two. So there is that to that far end, and there is also this one next to me. Some inquiry was done concerning the chicken coop that was undergoing some construction here, and as you can see, Otenga was spearheading this work, and they've done the holes and the posts are standing. We were asked on whether this is the right place to have it, and I believe it is the right place. It is the most ideal. First of all, it gives it some privacy because it is right behind the kitchen, and it also keeps it secure because it is a little far away from the fence. So any form of intrusion won't be possible. And then again, it is given that it is behind the yard, it will also, right behind the house, it will also not emit the foul smell that comes with chicken coops because no much activities take here except farming activities. We planted bananas, and I believe you saw it in this video. So they've been mulched. This is one banana seedling that we planted. We could not get tithonia within the short time we had, so we didn't go for tithonia. Instead, we decided to, instead of tithonia, we used ash. So I believe you saw us applying some ash. It is good in controlling and managing pathogens. So there is also this other banana, so we planted two. Along the fence will be passion fruit seedlings that we came over with. They'll be all along the fence. So I believe they'll be getting passion fruits from their yard here. And we brought just a good number of tree seedlings. I'm believing that will be of help to them. Pam came over with some gifts for
yes.
them.
Hi,
You
everyone.
Introduce yourself first.
Hi everyone, it's Pamela here of Joint Hands Green Life Trees. It's another opportunity. We are at Mama Obama's place. It's getting late because we had just activities. We had problems when transporting the seedlings to this place, so that made us reach here somehow late. So I have some gifts for Mama Obama, and that's why I've called her right here, because she was away by the time we arrived. So these are kitchen towels for her, for your utensils.
Maybe we need to hear from her. Mama Obama, you have something to say?
There are two.
I say thanks a lot for the new gifts that you have given me.
Yeah.
And may God bless the work of the hand and whatever they are.
Thank you. Thank
And
you,
then,
Mama Obama. Yeah.
And then we have these containers here. So these ones, maybe she can use them for keeping flour, rice, or
Sugar.
then tea leaves and salt, right?
Oh.
So maybe you'll mark this red one for salt and this blue one for tea leaves, right? Yes. Then apart from that, we also have these vegetable seeds. We have collards, onions, spider plant, and tomato. And these onion seeds, these ones are called
Seedlings. They're called. Are they spring onions?
they're spring onions. Let me say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we brought them over also for planting. They are consumable in this state,
Yes.
but we brought them over for planting.
So these are seedlings.
they are seedlings and they'll be split.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So all these are for Mama Obama's kitchen garden. So I can't finish by saying thank you to the lady who has supported this. It's courtesy of a friend of yours and a friend of ours. She's the one who saw it necessary to send us just to landscape this land, your yard, and to make a kitchen garden for you.
I say thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, whatever she is.
Okay. And she'll be more blessed. Yes, so we'll always be here, we'll be monitoring this, because this is just a first step of what we are supposed to undertake here. Our work will continue here. And we love to make sure that these plants also pick up. I'm just so much grateful for Baba Obama for the kind of support, and he's shown it.
Yeah, his dedication to the work.
His dedication to the work. And we've left him a lot of assignment, and I'm very sure that after 2 days, everything will be complete, right?
Amen. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah. Or maybe you may have something to say, Baba Obama.
Actually, in fact, I was embittered a bit. I thought that you were going to leave me without saying something.
Yeah.
No.
You had to say something.
As for now,
Yeah.
I'm so much happy, and what I'm going to do is to pass my regards and gratitude to these our friends, the donors,
Yeah.
from the way they have, from the way we have reached. I'm grateful.
Right.
Otherwise, thanks a lot.
All right.
Because I'm a poor orator. Just thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you.
I'm also grateful to you. Since we got here, you've helped us in this work. Sometimes we get into some other yards and we do bulk of the work, but I'm grateful that you have dedicated your time, your effort, your energy into seeing that this gets well. I just believe and I'm confident that this is going to be one of the best yards among the yards in which we have worked before,
Of course, yes.
because of your dedication to this work.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, so away from all that, guys, I didn't explain to you that this structure that used to be here was brought down. And as you could see, this shack could have stood here for very many years. Baba Obama, this structure had stood here for around how many years?
20.
20 years. Yeah. Now you can imagine 20 years this shack being here, and so it got so old, and I'm grateful that, going by what you've seen historically in the transformation that was taking place in this yard, what we had here vis-a-vis what you can see tells it all, that the kind of work that has been done here is really touching, is really transformative, and we are grateful. Now, I talked of this driveway, and I didn't mention that to that other side we will have some shade trees planted, so that this is where they would always rest. It is my recommendation that if some grass would be done here, then it would make it even look nicer if we had grass done here in, of course, in an organized way. Then to this other side, normally sons construct the first house in their father's yard. That house is called Simba, and so a Simba will be constructed here in future, but not currently. So as we await the construction of the Simba, this area can't remain idle. We recommended that this could make a second kitchen garden, and the fact that this structure was brought down, there's just so much heap of soil here that can help in making this place more arable, and we believe that it will be highly arable and highly productive when it is converted into a kitchen garden, and is what we are recommending here. And in case it is made a kitchen garden, then it would be advisable that it is fenced off, so that the livestock, the poultry that we have in the yard cannot get in and start destroying the crops that we'll be having there. The size of the driveway here also was taken into consideration, and we did a space of about 12 feet. Stock, the poultry that we have in the yard cannot get in and start destroying the crops that we'll be having there. The size of the driveway here also was taken into consideration, and we did a space of about 12 feet width. From one end to the other is 12 feet. And also we considered that we considered traffic, we considered vehicles. A vehicle could visit this yard. So if it visits, then we left adequate space here for parking. And actually our motorcycle is already at the tentative parking yard. That's so nice. And we left some wide space so that this can be adequate for turning. If any vehicle would love to, would visit the home and is to turn, we have adequate space here. And suppose this space won't be adequate, then we also have this other side. It will be worked on. Most of this heap of soil, you can see that this string rope defines the boundary between the proposed kitchen garden and the outer yard. So all this heap will be flattened down and will be done in a way that it can allow either parking of a vehicle, or it can also allow turning of a vehicle. A vehicle can get in there and reverse back, or can reverse in there and head forward to the gate. And I believe that would be quite prudent. Guys, we had to bring in who could lend in their hand to support the work that we are doing, since it is physical. So we have these guys who have just been digging. They look so exhausted, but they can afford a smile. So I want to give you a chance to introduce yourself and tell us something.
Okay, my name is Freddy Kochia.
Yeah.
I'm very happy today that the boss done. Some let's say thank you, God, and bless her so much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you wherever you are. I'm Kevin Anyanga. We are here to support Mama Obama to live in a better place. So I'm very, very happy. Midnight. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, great people. You've been just so nice. You've been amazing. I've loved your dedication to the work that we've been doing here. I would just love to encourage you that what we've done to this side will still be done to the other side, and you will see into it that it is accomplished well. Thank you so much. To that point, great people, I think we've updated you on most of what we would have loved to tell you. Right, so that is the match we had for you. Pam, is there anything that I've left out without mentioning?
No much for now. I'm just grateful because just apart from our subscribers helping us to supporting our business, they're also helping us to reach out to the vulnerables like here. We are very sure that there will be very much transformation in this yard as well.
Yeah. So thank you guys for lending us an opportunity to
Just
do
a
this
minute,
work.
I forgot to mention that we brought over this watering can.
Oh, this
as
watering
well.
can. Yeah.
This will be for Baba Obama to water the plants, because we are also approaching the dry season.
Yeah, and guys, whenever we buy watering cans, some turn out to be faulty, and they are faults that you may not discover at the time of purchasing. But this one has proven to be excellent, and I've just loved using it.
Yes,
And
the nozzle.
and the nozzle, the sprinkler
So
nozzle.
It's a nozzle.
I don't know if it is a nozzle or a sprinkler. Guys, English is not our language here, so
People said English is
whatever
hot
it is.
water.
yeah. No, he said English is hot water.
Oh, it's hot water.
It's hot water.
So I didn't hear him well.
Yeah, so he said English is hot water. It is actually hot water even to us. We're just struggling with it.
So,
At least
Baba Obama, this is your present as well.
yeah, this watering
I
can
know
is
you'll be
yours.
taking care of the plants, so this one will help you out.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I
welcome.
was thinking of how to get a sprinkler.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
You're
Thanks a
welcome.
lot.
Welcome. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. May
All
the
right.
Almighty be with you both.
Amen.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations too. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Now, my plants will be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure they're safe.
Water is abundant,
Yeah.
so what was worrying me
Was
the water
was the watering can.
eh,
Ah.
Now you have
thanks a
it.
lot.
It has come by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah, so that is one bit that we were forgetting. Thanks, Pamela, for reminding us about it. I think to that point, what have we left behind?
No much. I don't know whether you talked about the passion fruits that we're going to
Yeah,
do
I
behind it.
mentioned, and also what I didn't mention is that we also have papaya. Don't mind about my fingers. They are, I was working in that. So this is what they look like. Yeah, so we showed him where it is appropriate to plant the papaya, and I believe they'll be planted there. So this is Joint Hands Green Life Trees, and if you're just coming across this video, I have to remind you that our channel is Joint Hands Green Life Trees. And our work is to raise tree seedlings and promote planting of trees. We do landscaping and beautification in people's yards, in business premises, and such. Actually, even in your church, you can invite us and we can make it look nice and amazing. So if you'd love to do plants in your yard, all sorts of plants, please get in touch with us. We are grateful for that. I don't know if the ringtone, would it have a problem? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, guys, to that point, I think we've told you almost everything about us. Pam, what are we leaving behind?
I don't think. Maybe we'll just update during our next visit.
Yeah. So our ride
Because this is phase 1.
yeah,
Yeah.
our ride to Migori will take around 1 hour, and it is already 7 is approaching, and it is getting dark. So we need to set off and get hurrying to get there in time. We are grateful to you, our subscriber and our viewer, and for all the kind of support we've met from you. We wish you the very best. We look forward to catching up with you in our subsequent videos.
Yeah.
For now,
We
we wish you the very
thank
best.
you and bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.